All right, so I want you guys to check this out, bro. This is a day in the life video from a Bikini Barista. She basically shows you all the gifts that she gets throughout her day. And then at the end of the video, she recaps how much money that she made in tips in this one shift. Now, this video is roughly a month old. And I want you guys to keep that in mind because it's going to matter when I talk about it at the end of this video. And this right here, let me say before we even get started, this right here is exactly why I will never stop talking about dating and bad behavior with women. Never, ever, ever. So if you don't like it, pack your shit and get out of here because this channel's not for you. Anyway, let's get comfortable and see a day in the life of a Bikini Barista.
Good morning. Come with me to work as a Bikini Barista. It's my last shift for like 9 days and then I go on vacation.
I wonder who's paying for that vacation. Just curious. Just curious.
My little fishnet outfit on today. Hopefully make a little extra money. The stand's already busy, so I'm hoping this rush continues for me. I put on self-tan before work and it does not match my face, so I tried to wear a turtleneck to cover it up. Yeah, I'm looking a little yellow today. First customer of the day brought me my favorite smoothie from Emerald and $100. Starting off good.
I'm going to let her continue, but how bad of a super simp do you have to be to give a chick like this $100 for a drink? Like, I can't even get mad at you at that point. At that point, I feel really, really bad for you. I feel really bad for you. I hope the guy that did that sees this video.
It is pretty funny. Once you tell a customer you like something or you want something, they will just bring it to you every shift. That customer brings me a smoothie almost every single time I see him. I used to have someone that would bring me the crumble cookies of the week every single week, and I had to tell him to stop because it was getting to me. One of my customers came by and he ordered me a bunch of stuff off my Amazon wish list, so let's open it up and see what he got. I think this pink bag is probably jewelry. I feel like this is an Every Jewels package. Okay, we got some new rings from Every Jewels. Super cute. One of them didn't have a size, but it ended up fitting on my ring finger. And then they always put cute little stickers in there. So cute. Let's open the next one. Oh, makeup. Okay, I actually ended up buying that for myself, but I'll end up using it at some point. Oh, we got a t-shirt. I can show y'all this. This big comfy t-shirt to wear in Hawaii. Kind of funny because I got these stickers in the last package. Let's see what we got. Oh, maybe I can show you this. I can at least show you part of it. Princess. Also got a poke bowl and gyoza from Zen Ramen and teriyaki. So that'll be dinner, I guess. I almost forgot. Look at these. They're gorgeous. Okay, I'm done. Let's see what I'm leaving with today. Got 1, 2, 3, 320, 340, 360, 380, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89. $3.90 and then $100 on Cash App. So we did $4.90 today. $10 short of $5. I'll take it. Good night.
Not to mention, that's just the tips. That's not her hourly wage. She got her hourly wage on top of that. Her name is Pacific Northwest Barbie, but I'm not sure where in the Pacific Northwest she is. But if she's in my area, minimum wage is $15 an hour. If you go to Tukwila, Washington, just 10, 15 minutes south of me, the minimum wage is 21 there. I think it's the highest in the country, bro. Man, what a life on easy mode. And like I said, this is why I'm never going to stop, bro. That's why I'm never going to stop making these videos. Now, like I talked about at the beginning of the video, this video is roughly a month old. This has 1.5 million views and 249.7 thousand likes. In the comments, there's 1,141 of those, and it's just girl after girl after girl, gleaming with enthusiasm, wanting to know how they can start doing this. And then it's girl after girl after girl bragging about how they do the same job and how much they make. And then it's even got some midnight ballerinas in there that are trying to convince her and everybody else, take it a step further. Do what I do. Do what I do. Become a midnight ballerina. We make 7, 8, 9, 1,000 a night. I want to ask you guys something, bro. Real serious question here. How many of you guys think that a girl that's living this way, that's living a life on easy mode with this treatment and this much easy mode becoming the baseline for her, how good are the odds that a woman like that even has a shot at becoming a remotely healthy girlfriend or wife? What shot does she have at that? Not a snowball's chance in hell, I'll tell you. And the sad part is, this treatment is not out of the ordinary. There's never a shortage of simps. There's a new simp born every single day. And that's why these videos are so important. I do this for fun, don't get me wrong. I like making these videos, talking my shit, and goofing around with you guys. But it's serious. It's serious too. Make no mistake, it's serious, because every single day a new simp is born. And until we all start screaming at our fellow man to knock it off, this isn't going to stop. There's no reason why guys should be going to these places giving them $100. I'm sorry, dude. I don't drink coffee, and I can honestly say I've never been to one of these stands. But even if you do gotta go, like, I get it. We're all hot-blooded men with testosterone, and it's normal to look at hot chicks and like hot chicks and want hot chicks. I'm not going to shame you for that. Some people will, but I'm not. Let's be real, bro. We all want chicks. Maybe not all of us. But at least tip accordingly. Don't give them $100, dude. If you get a drink, kick her $5. Kick her $5. That's plenty. That's plenty. You don't got to buy her a smoothie and give her 100 bones. What are you doing? Hello, McFly. Is anybody home? And let me be clear, man. Let me be clear. Sadly, I don't think we're going to stop this tidal wave of simps anytime soon. But I will say this. We can save a lot of men. We can save a lot of guys. We can. We got to all unify on this, though. We got to all unify and stop letting our lust destroy us. Because make no mistake, most men that have lost their freedom, that have lost their happiness, their property, their anything that they own, any property of any kind, not even just a house, but any property belongings, I should say, that have lost their sanity, that have lost their lives. So many of them have lost it because of lust. They've lost it over some bird brain broad that wasn't worth it. What are we doing? What are we doing, dude? How is it these girls do this every day and make this kind of money, and we don't correct each other on it? If I find out any of my friends are going to one of these stands, giving them that kind of money, I'm going to chew them out. I'm not joking. I am going to chew them out. It's not acceptable. And you can call me a hater all you want. I don't care. I'll take it. I'll take all the heat for being a hater. Because if I can wake one man up, if I can save one man from knocking this crappy behavior off, it's worth it. I'll take it. What a life on easy mode.